Just because you don't think his education or his experience is as good as yours, I'm not going to just keep appointing attorneys.
Would you take legal advice from a convicted felon with a history of drug charges, missed court dates, and a serious distrust of what's going on during Zoom court, or from a lawyer who's been practicing for 3 years? John Baker seems to think his criminal record gives him more legal know-how than someone who actually went to law school. He's not just second-guessing his attorney, he's acting like his rap sheet is a resume. Any future lawyer who gets assigned to him better come with a lot of patience, because this guy doesn't seem to be looking for help. He seems to be looking for control.
Mr. Baker and I, we're having a breakdown in communication. I'm going to be requesting a withdrawal on this case.
Well, Mr. Baker, what's the problem?
We're not seeing eye to eye, just the communication is not. I mean, just like you said, I mean, it's just not. We're not seeing eye to eye.
What he's saying, and when he communicates with you, it doesn't make any sense what he's saying. You don't understand language or what?
No, we're not seeing eye to eye.
In other words, he does not think what you're saying will work, and you don't like what he's telling you will work.
That's not at all what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What he's saying.
Well, all he says is you've had a breakdown in communication.
That's
Mr.
exactly.
Tell me what would be different if I appointed someone else? Would he have the same problem with that attorney? Knowing you can't read the future, but I mean, you know what the type of problem is. Is it going to be the same wherever whoever's appointed? Mr. McClendon?
Judge, I'm not sure. I do believe we have some stuff in regards to the way case law is read and portrayed, and additionally some factual matters that happened within the case. I think between the two of us, I don't think we get along very well.
Well, some defendants don't get along with any defense attorney and vice versa. Mr. Baker, you really think a different attorney is going to handle matters differently? You think that?
I have no idea, Your Honor. I'm not. I don't. Who knows? I don't know. I mean, I'm just exhausting all of my administrative routes. You know. So I mean, I'm just here. There's nothing I can do about it.
What are your administrative routes? What do you mean?
I mean, I'm just seeing what are my possibilities in this case. I mean, as far as my motions to be filed and everything. I mean, I already feel like I've been found guilty of something, and I haven't even been in court yet. This is the first time I've even been in court, and I'm not even in person. We're supposed to be present during all proceedings of court, you know, and I'm not in no courtroom. I don't even know who I'm talking to here, you know. I've got I have 6 different people on the screen here, and I don't know any of them, and I don't know what's going on here. Okay, I've met with him one time, you know, and we're not communicating very well on things, you know.
So you've never been in a court system before? You don't understand how it works?
I don't understand how this works. I've been in different court settings, and I've never had a court setting like this right here. I don't see that this is legal.
You've never had a Zoom hearing? Is that what you're talking about?
Not on my preliminary. No, not on preliminary. And from that point on, you're supposed to be present during all proceedings of court, you know?
Well, I don't know that you've missed any yet. I see you have a 2010 involving meth or involving felony drugs and other charges. A 2010. 2015, 2017.
Yeah, that's 15 years ago.
21, that's been 4 years ago. 22, that's been 3 years ago.
I've only
25 and a 24, it looks like in Reno.
Yeah, all of those are the same thing. Those were just probation corrections and stuff, you know. That's not. I've only been charged one time and got corrections for it. I don't know how it keeps coming up in there like that.
You don't know why
ever since then, it's been 2010. 2010 was the last time I got any charges, and I got brought back in front of the court because I won my appeals.
Here's a 2022 possession of opiate, opium, narcotic, or certain stimulant, which is one of your charges today.
Yeah,
Possession
and
of marijuana.
I
And
just
they
don't
take
see how two people can be in possession of the same thing. I don't understand that. That's not.
Here's what I think, Mr. Baker.
Mhm.
I think that you're going to probably have the same issues with any attorney that you're having with Mr. McClendon.
But how do you know that?
And because Mr. McClendon doesn't generally have these problems with his attorneys.
He's only had practiced law for 3 years. How does he know that too?
Oh, he's only practiced for 3 years.
Yes, and the only cases that he's won is 2 misdemeanor cases, and they were bench cases. So how is he capable of representing somebody like me, an A-box felon, 3-time convicted A-box felon? I don't. There's 10 and a half hours on my body cam, and none of it's been went over. I mean, he's good. I don't deny that he's not a good lawyer. I just don't think that he's the right lawyer for me. We're not communicating correctly. I have motions that I want to file too, you know. I mean, I have a right to a fair trial. I have a right to defend myself in this, you know, and I just don't feel like I'm not bad mouthing him at all. He might be a great lawyer, you know what I mean? I don't know. But I just know that we're not communicating correctly. You know, it's just gonna cause conflict, you know. I'd just rather just not do the conflict, you know. I just don't want any conflict in it whatsoever. You know, maybe the next person might be better for me. Maybe they won't. Who knows? I don't know. I want what's best for me though, you know.
Have you ever had this problem with any of your other lawyers that you've had over the years?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Never.
Okay.
Look it up. I haven't.
Do you have an attorney now in your Reno County case from 24?
What case? That's all gone. That's not. There's no case.
One.
Oh, is that for the misdemeanors?
Well, usually municipal courts are misdemeanors. Is that still
Yes.
ongoing?
I have a court, and I've also missed 3 court dates since I've been in here. Nobody has contacted that court, and now I've got 3 more warrants because I've been in here and I wasn't able to make those court dates. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know what's going on here, but I just feel like my hands are tied behind my back. I've got 3 more warrants now, which have jacked my bond up significantly. No bondsman want to even bond me out. You know what I mean? I don't understand the system here. It's not. I wasn't able to make those court dates. And I was out on bond on those, and I was making all my court dates. I've never had a failure to appear. I don't know where they get the failure to appears at. I've never had a failure to appear. If I did have a failure to appear, wouldn't no bondsman mess with me there at all? Because that's the main thing is failure to appears. They don't mess with that. I'm not a flight risk, you know. I mean, I'm unable to make this bond because of those court dates, because of those failure to appears, which I was in here and I was incarcerated here, and I've told the staff here I've been faxing back and forth, you know, my lawyer
but I have a lot of people that need to be heard today.
Right.
And I am going to allow Mr. McClendon to withdraw.
Okay.
And if you just have a personality conflict with your next attorney, you're going to be stuck with that attorney. So try to get along with that attorney. It's
not that we're not getting along. It's just we're not seeing eye to eye. He might be a great lawyer. I'm not bad mouthing him at all. He's probably good at what he does. You know, I don't think he's right for me.
Mr. McClendon appears in front of this court multiple times every week, if not every day. And as you said, he's been doing it for 3 years.
From what I was told, yeah.
I don't typically see people come in here and question his knowledge of the law.
No, but you asked me the question.
Stop. If you talk to him and listen to him like you're doing me, I can see where the problem is.
But you asked me the question.
I think he's making a statement, sir. Now just stop talking and listen for a minute. But you want a court-appointed attorney. We don't appoint attorneys that we don't think are competent and qualified. And just because you don't think his education or his experience is as good as yours, I'm not going to just keep appointing attorneys. Stop. But I will give you one more shot at that, a bite at that apple. So Missy's going to have to find someone that may or may not meet your specifications.
That's fine.
The test is whether the attorney meets the court specifications, but I'm not going to leave Mr. McClendon in this position where you doubt his ability to represent you and his interpretation of the law.
Okay.
I'm going to set this over till our next PHC, and then that attorney is going to need time to get discovery and to study the file and visit with you, and so we're going to take some time here.
Yes, ma'am. May I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Okay, so like I was saying about the me not being able to show up for court there in Reno County because I guess they don't have Zoom or whatever. I don't know what the issue is. I haven't really got too much communication through that. I've asked but so it has raised my bond up. I mean, to where I can't make that bond. And I know that once I bond out from here, I'll be going to Reno County. And I'll be taking care of those there, which I'll probably get an OR bond on those there, But I would like a reason. Ma'am?
Do you mean Reno County or the city of Hutchinson?
Yes, ma'am.
You mean both?
Ma'am?
There's a difference between city court in Hutchinson and Reno County District Court. Which one are you referring to? Because I think we have both by now.
No, I just got a municipal. It should be just municipal court.
All right, I'm going to tell you this. That is not my court. I have no authority on that.
I understand. I haven't asked a question yet, though. What I was saying is there any way possible that we can make this reasonable, my bond reasonable for me, so I can get that taken care of too? I mean,
I'm not changing your bond.